Hello everyone, welcome back to FairlyDeterminedFM with me. My name is Chris. We have won the league. This episode is a sort of end of season review. We're going to take a little look at the squad. I've got a shopping list of players that I need. It's a bit of a rebuild that I've got going on if I decide to stay at Spennymoor, because there are a couple of clubs who are interested in me. Also, on a channel level, better camera, better haircut, and an intro video. Yeah, here, look at this. 21 points. The final finishing tally in the league. 21 points ahead of South Shields we finished, which is just frankly incredible. And when you have a look at the season preview, you know, we were tipped to do quite well. You know, we were tipped to end up in those promotion spots, but to end up 2 spots ahead with 116 points. And you can see there, we finished last season in 9th with 60 points. So that's 60 additional points we've got. No, because that would be 120, you idiot. 54 additional points. My maths is good. So I mentioned the squad is looking a little bit threadbare. What I've done is I've gone through and added, they're all on holiday, but whatever. So yeah, I've added to the taxa screen the players who will definitely be here next season, and to the subs bench, the other 2 players who are definitely going to be here next season. Felix is a new player, I'll explain in a minute. As you can see, the squad is looking a little bit light all over the pitch. We need, for my shopping list, I estimate that we need 1 goalkeeper, 2 centre-backs, a left-back, another defensive midfielder, 2 central midfielders, a right winger, and a left winger, minimum. It's quite the shopping list that we've got here. There's a lot of work to do. I've got a lot of players to find and bring in. The situation as it is that a lot of these players don't want to come back. Let me go to a different squad. A lot of these players don't want to come back. Callum Holm, I've tried to give him a new contract because he's incredible at this level, but he's wanted by a couple of League 2 clubs. He sees his future a little bit higher than Spennymoor, and that's fine. Charlie Trafford's leaving on a free transfer, and that's a shame because he's also a very good squad player. I like having him around to just put in as and when we need him. Oh, we have Ferguson, actually. Sorry, Ferguson, I've done you dirty there. Although he's wanted by Kings Lynn, I should probably give Ferguson a contract. So there we go, we got him in. That may have been, he was very, very happy with that. He didn't even try and negotiate, which makes me think I've offered him too much money. Danny Rose and Jamie Chandler, they're getting on. I could probably offer one or both of them a 1-year extension just as backups, you know, to come on late in games to sit in that holding midfielder role. Miles Edmondson is not interested in signing a new contract. He does not like me at all. I thought with the promotion he might want to stick around for a little bit longer, but no. Scott McLean is leaving on a free transfer, I believe. Yep. And then we've got all these loan signings who I can't actually offer for yet because the transfer window hasn't opened. Players I want to get back out of this group are basically all of them except for Dimitri C. But if I can't do that, then I'm going to have to dip into the loans market again, I think, to try and fill some of these gaps. One thing I have done, though, early bit of transfer business, is I've bought Kane Felix from Gwisley for £2,500. And I've bought him because of this. Like, he's played in Gwisley for several years now, and he's scored goals every season. The last 2 seasons, he scored 19 and 23. You know, that's big numbers, especially for a team who finished in 13th this season and 17th last season. You know, he is a very, very good player at this level. He is also versatile. I can play him on the left and the right. He can play across any of these positions, which is what I want. I think the players that I'm going to be going for, I'm going to get some specialist players in, you know, central defenders, midfielders, you know, whose job is to do that job. But I'm also going to be looking for players who can play in multiple positions because that just makes sense to me. You know, if I can find a central defender who can also play in defensive midfield or vice versa, you know, I'd like to find a left back who can play at right back. Similarly, you know, just players who can play wherever they're needed. And Kane Felix is one of those players. Not only that, he's very, very good for this level. Like, he's got incredible pace and acceleration. His work rate is decent enough. He's got good passing for what I want. He doesn't tackle very well, but the areas of the pitch that he's going to be in, that's not very important. You know, he can dribble, he can cross, he's determined, he's brave. He's a good player. And if we do end up going back down, he's also a proven goal scorer in the National North. So I think he makes very, very much sense. He makes very, very much sense. He makes a lot of sense. So that's sort of where we are in terms of the squad and what needs to be done. It's a big job, you know, but the board have given us some money. We've got £24,000 left in the transfer budget. We've got £4,000 left in the wage budget, which is a lot when you consider that most of the players here, nearly all of them, are in the £300 to £400 bracket. However, I'm currently wanted by MK Dons and Leyton Orient. both of whom are currently in League One. Now, if we go and have a look at League One, what we'll see is that MK Dons have remained in League One. They're in 10th. Leyton Orient is the more interesting of the two for me because they've just been relegated. You know, they're going to be playing next season in League Two, which is one up from where I've gotten Spennymoor to in the National League. And I feel like that could be a good project to get them back up into League One. And you'd think, I think a League Two side would be a good jump for me, but I'm not sure. I don't really know if I want to move at all because I really enjoy this squad and I really enjoy what we've done with Spennymoor, and I'm quite looking forward to getting started with them in the National League. So it may be that, you know, if either of these clubs come in with an offer of a job for me, that I just turn it down anyway. What we're going to do is I'm going to progress through the next few weeks in game, and we'll see what happens as time progresses, and yeah, we'll see where we are. We do have the playoffs actually, so I wonder if South Shields are coming up as well. We're going to make it to the final of the playoffs. They're not. South Shields are out. Oh my word, that's interesting. South Shields have got some good players that I can now pilfer, you would think. So Jonathan Dinzey, centre back, very, very good. 11 tackling, 13 pace, 14 acceleration. He's not going to be losing a race anytime soon, and his contract is up in a few weeks. So he is one for certain. He's already on the shortlist. Get in. I've done a bit of homework already. I've been linked to another job. What is your reaction to being linked with such a high-profile job at Mansfield? Where did Mansfield end up? Mansfield stayed in the league. See, Mansfield could be a possibility. I'm going to say it's nice to have recognition, but I want to keep improving because I do want to keep improving. But I do kind of want to stay at Spennymoor. It's tough, isn't it? It's tough. What do you think? What do you think I should do? Stick? Twist? I don't want the Mansfield role. That's not what I said. That is not what I said, you liar. Gillingham now. Bloody hell. I am a popular boy. Gillingham stayed up too. Nothing to say on the matter. I'm going neutral for the rest of these because he put words in my mouth. I did not say that I wanted the role. I said I want to keep improving, which is true. Right, I've also had in the background a couple of signings. Jordan Keane has joined us from Eastleigh, and he very, very much versatile player. He can play in centre midfield, defensive midfield, or centre back comfortably. Every single one of them. He's got determination, excellent work rate. His tackling's good, his passing's good. He's not the quickest, but he's a good player for us. He's gonna play. Well, he's gonna play a lot because he can play in a lot of positions. We've also signed Sendell White, another centre back. Again, he's strong, good tackling, good leadership, and we needed more leaders on the pitch. He's got good heading as well, so he's going to be definitely getting up there at corners. You know, another good centre back. So I think now our centre back roles are covered. So we'll cross those off the list. And there we go. Spennymoor's final league position of first in the National North represents a new record high. Previous best finish was 4th, which they got a few years ago. Nice. Low number of league defeats, 2. Record high points total. It's a new National League North record. So they've updated all the things now. Mulhern is there you go. He's won player of the season. Blimey, well done, Mulhern. Oh, Danny Rose is retired, so I'm not going to be offering Danny Rose a contract. Bajent wins Vanarama National League North Manager of the Season. 78% win ratio. I'm a machine. I am a machine. There we go. It's the first job interview that I've been offered, and it's from MK Dons. Do I make that jump? They're in League One comfortably. They finished 10th. Do I make that jump? It's going to be a lot more money. The career prospects, and this is the manager's journey. This isn't a one-club save. The career prospects could be good. It doesn't hurt to interview, does it? It doesn't hurt to interview. I'd like to discuss our plans for the club's vision and get your view on them. It's great to be here. Are you concerned you don't have all that much managerial experience? I do have a good track record. Highly impressive work at your current club. Why do you want to move on? Okay, so this is something that I would like football managers to improve at some point in the future. It's not necessarily that I want to move on. You know, I'm just attending the interview. You know, there's no real, you know, I'm just testing the waters option. So I'm going to disagree. My current circumstances bear little relation to how I might manage your club, so I don't believe it matters. Club will be looking for a candidate capable of performing to competition's expectations, something our last manager did not do. Are you confident of handling that better? Sure, I do always back myself to succeed. Part company by the last manager much sooner than anybody would have anticipated. Can you offer assurances that we won't be in for a repeat? I'm not concerned about who did what. I focus only on myself. Would you be comfortable working with Liam Sweeting? Sure. Don't mind the director of football. No, I wouldn't need a budget to make any changes. What do they want? They want attacking football. They want to develop players using the club's youth system, which makes sense. They've had some good players come through, MK Dons. They want possession football and they want entertaining football, which is what I did at Spennymoor, or do at Spennymoor, not past tense. They want promotion this season. That is a big ask. I agree with the current expectations. What are they offering? Transfer budget £157,000. Yep, sure, that's fine. That's insane. That's so much money. What's a proposed wage budget of £70,000? That's also an insane amount of money. Do you have any requests? No, I'm good, thanks. Right, let's get out of there. Agent set to take over at MK Dons. Oh, do I want to, though? Do I want to? I don't think I do, you know. MK Dons doesn't really excite me. Blimey. I've had a lot of job offers. Leyton Orient do excite me, though. And I can't say why. I'm declining MK Dons. £1,000 a week. What am I on here? 825. See, that's not that much of a jump, really, is it? Financially, that's not that big a jump. £1,000. That's £4,000 a month. Come on, mate. That's pretty good money. Who the hell are Morton as well? Scottish Championship. No, I definitely don't want to go there. I'm going to walk away from MK Dons, but I am going to attend the Leyton Orient job interview. I have a good track record. I do. My current circumstances do bear a little relation. Are you willing to assure us that you do a better job of maintaining a good dressing room atmosphere? Yeah, I can do that. That's fine. I very rarely yell at the players these days. You would potentially be replacing someone who did not enjoy a good relationship with our fans. Could you do better? Yeah, to my knowledge, I've never been disliked by a strong section of my support, so that bodes well for me here. I don't care about previous managers. I'm only focused on what I can bring to the table, so these are pretty standard. I'm more than happy to work with the director of football, sure. I don't want to make any changes. What did they want? 5-year plan, work within the wage budget, game promotion, which is sensible, and then attempt to remain in League One, remain in League One, top half. Yeah, that seems a little more, achievable, I think. I didn't even look at the budget. I'm sure it's good, though. Proposed budget of 43,000, so it's not as much as MK Dons were offering. So, but do I go? I'm really conflicted about whether or not I should move. It's a tough decision because I get attached to the club, and I'm sure it's the same for you guys as well. You know, these journeyman saves. I think, I'll be fine. I'll be ruthless. You know, it's all about progressing the manager, and that is what this save is about, which makes me think I shouldn't get too comfortable at any given club. I should always be ready and willing to make that jump and make that change to more, a better club in terms of leagues and whatnot. It's just tough when you spend 2 years at a place and then that last the season just gone. It was so good and that squad was mine. I built that squad and I'm going to a new place. It would be starting over again. But Leyton Orient. There's something about Leyton Orient. There's something about it. I don't know what it is. It speaks to me. Yeah, not sure. I have though been getting some of our loan players back. So Kelly and Mai is coming back, which is great. He's coming back for the season, no wages. And Leyton Orient have approached. They're offering me $975. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to make this decision now. Let me know what you think I should do. Do I stay with Spennymoor in this club that we've built and won promotion with and give the National League a shot and maybe get promoted from there with Spennymoor? Or do I jump ship to Leyton Orient, who are now in League 2, and make that jump up the ladder? I don't know. I'm conflicted. Let me know what you think I should do. Let me know in the comments. Thank you very, very much for watching. It's been a bit of a strange episode structure-wise, but I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, let me know what you thought down in the comments. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you again very, very soon for maybe more Spennymoor, but maybe some Leyton Orient. Who knows? See you soon. Cheers. Bye.